Well, hello, hello. It's an exciting day. The new update has come out for Palia. It has a feature that I've been waiting for a very long time, and that is ranching. We get to have animals on our plot, finally. I'm so excited. The official update is called of Barns and Briars, and let's see what the full kind of readout is. The ranching skill has arrived, bringing barns, breeding, and a pasture full of possibilities. Homelines debut with a spellbinding start. The Alchemist Cottage brews up Tamala's signature charm and some modular magic. So that is actually, we're going to have more capabilities when it comes to homes. You're going to be able to kind of like drag things around a lot more customizable versus like what it's been before, where it's, a little less, it's a little more difficult to like put things together in the way you exactly want it. So I think that's going to be really exciting. And then puzzles, plumpkins, and purpose. Dig into 3 new friendship quests with the gardener. Oh yeah, the gardener is gonna be kind of like you can bring him onto your plot in that little statue thing in other ways. County fair quests are live at the bulletin board. Never did any of the flower ones, so maybe I'll get to some of these this time. New day, new quests, new styles, introducing daily quest. Oh yeah, that was also new. So daily quest is something that we can kind of do every day, and we'll get tailor tickets. More than 2,000 hair and makeup colors will be added with a splash of style, so more customization when it comes to your look. Bring your barnyard vibes home with the new Rancher's decor set, country charm included. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Plush paradise awaits with new plushies. They know what we want, including 10 new spectacular potato pods. Absolutely. So exciting. From Fairy Tales to Farmland, the new premium cosmetics packs Red Riding Flair rustic farm style and a cuddly Pecky friend and even more cozy surprises. So I think the big question I have is ranching just like immediately available, like we go talk to someone and we can get it? Or is there like a whole quest that we have to do to unlock it? Hopefully we can just get it, and hopefully if it costs money, which it probably will, I'll have enough because I am ready. All right, let's do it.
Got time for a tight 5? Aww. I'll see you around, unless I see you a square.
You seen Arnie? That boy is always running around. Be good out there, dearie.
Alright, let's do a couple of things. I'm actually kind of happy that these... Oh, this one's still being harvested. But they were kind of getting in the way. So everything that they were saying earlier was essentially we just have to place the signal bell and then we can call upon our own animal to come on to our property. I don't know if that means we need to build a pen, or if they just roam freely. That would be so cool too. And then Badru was here all about getting Delila to be better than her competitor Maze at the fair. So it's essentially, I think, the bundles that he's talking about that we can do for the fair, the Harvest Festival. So that's really fun. So let's, I think, place our signal bell, see what happens, because that's what we're all here for. Recipe, barn bell. Oh, we have a barn to travel to? No way. What? I'm so excited. Oh my god. Also, look at this little guy. This is cool. So I wonder, this is like we can buy stuff, it's just another location, and then we bring them back to our plot, I'm assuming. Alright, Delila, what do you got to say?
I can take a break for a bit.
I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to introduce you to our very own Pekis, which are like chickens. But Drew calls them Pector and Rebecca. But you can name them whatever you want when you interact with them. Why don't you get started by just giving them food and a pat on the head? All Pekis need to grow is a little love and a lot of grub.
Be sure to come back and try me jam.
I got a chicken in my inventory already? Oh my god, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. I love how they walk. They're so bouncy. Can I have both? Which one do you like most if I had to choose one? Blue. Or this guy. He's kind of cool. I like the blue, but I kind of like the red. Alright. I feel like he has to be Peckington. No? Since he's the first one. I do believe he has to be a lord as well. I think that's how that works in the chicken industry. Perfect. Confirm. Alright, Lord Peckington is species, a Peki. Age, young adult. He is happy and fed for the most part, but could be more. And then what is this third one? Oh, happiness. Increases when animals are fed or pet and improves the speed of production. Any animal's happiness will gradually decay over time. Focus. Animals will lose focus over time, so make sure to keep them fed. Very hungry animals produce items slower. Then items produced, I see. Adult animals will produce items but will not make any more than they can carry. So if there are too many animals of the same species, those animals will produce items more slowly. So his ability is egg production. Traits are social and content. Wow. This is more intricate than I expected. Status effects new in town. Okay, okay. So we need a little pet. Can we pet again? Doesn't look like the happiness went up. Okay, so it's probably only, a certain amount of time. It looks like it added a new status effect, soothed, for the next 7 minutes, or I'm not sure if it's hours. And then food. Well, I got some corn. Can I do that again? I probably need to give it to the other guy. New in town cannot be donated. This animal's happiness will not decay for a while, and recently pet the animal will not gain happiness from petting for a while. Okay. So the trait, Social 2, gains moderately more happiness when there are at least 3 other animals of the same species. And Content 3, happiness decays moderately slower. Okay, okay. So maybe they do live here. This is gonna be Pequita. And yes, she has a beautiful blue coat. She has different traits. This Pecky has feathers in shades of blue. Needy. Happiness will drop significantly longer. It goes without pets. Okay. Innuendo. So let's give her some pets. And other corn. Awesome. So let's go back to Delila.
How are you, dearie?
Shoot. I can tell your Pekis love you already. You're a natural caretaker. Anywho, all you gotta do is get eggs. To get eggs is keep feeding your Pekis, and they should start laying in a couple of days. There's not much more you can do for today, so just be patient with your Pekis. Here's a bit more chow, both for the Pekis and for you, just in case you get hungry. Oh, and if you have any more questions, you can check out the handy dandy reference guide I keep at my desk. Register.
I need a wee bit of rest at the moment, dear.
So are we in town? Or is this like a separate place? Oh, interesting. There's streets that kind of interact with them differently. Developed by farmers who breed special variants of show Becky, including baffling yet amusing double-jointed curly bearded rainbow Becky. Oh my god. Moderately reduces the likelihood of your next animal's traits to be passed down. Interesting. We can rename. Oh, you can buy the animals here. Oh my god. So, okay, as you level up your ranching is when you can get better things. Feed this to an animal to remove a single random trait. The secret to never having to pay taxes in cookie form. When fed to a baby animal, prevents them from going to the next life stage. Oh, so they can be cute forever. Blocks your animal from randomly gaining new traits. Ensures that your animal's traits have priority for inheritance when breeding. I cannot wait to have an Ormu. Oh, a Bumble. Feed this to an animal to grant a single random trait. Functional trait. Cosmetic trait. There's so many of these. Alright. Do they live forever? Oh.
Huh? Oh, I'm up.
My mom sent me over to build the nursery pen. I'm just about finished up. Want to take a look? Yeah. Nursery pen is just about the cutest thing in existence and my favorite part of coming to the ranch. It's where we keep the babies. Come with me to check it out.
Gotta go. The Ormus
All
need
right.
me.
Let's explore this little area. Oh, your inventory is there? Oh, your animal roster is here. Kind of with their stats. This is so cool. I wonder if you can like buy food here eventually. Oh. This takes you into town, it looks like. This is big. This is probably where like larger animals can be. Oh, we're still here.
You're welcome at the
Hello?
farmhouse.
I was promised baby animals.
What?
To get baby animals, you have to give the adults some alone time. In order to do that, you just make your way over to the cozy coop and your Pekis will take care of the rest.
That was fun.
Alright. Welcome to the wonderful world of ranching, where the endless bounties of animal care await you. Fear not the unknown, and instead, let this book be your guide to mastery over this rewarding path. There are many things to discover and explore on your ranching journey, but this guide will be your one-stop shop to learning all there is to need to know about animals and their care. Before you can care for your animals, you need to create a proper environment for them. So short on backyard space, no problem. Offsite locations work just as well. Just place a signal bell on your housing plot and trust you if Rock will swoop in to whisk you away to the ranch. Once you're at the ranch, getting started is as simple as chatting with your local ranching guildmaster. If it's something you need for raising animals, odds are they have it in stock. New ranchers will start with access to just a few animal pens, but don't worry. Your space will expand as your ranching skills grow. The ranching is bigger than it looks. Oh, the ranch is bigger than it looks, so if your barn starts to feel crowded, or you mysteriously misplaced a Pecky, be sure to check all the pens. You might just be wandering somewhere nearby. Keep in mind that baby animals begin their journey in the nursery pen, so if you don't see your new critters right away, don't panic, they're just settling in where it's the safest. While there's a recommended limit for each species of animal, it's only that, recommended. You got the space and the panache for a picky army, and you can have one. Once you exceed the limit, however, your animals won't produce items quickly. Too many ormus leads to spilled milk. So, with your barn set up, it's time to welcome some animals. Most ranchers start with Pekis, the dependable egg-laying backbone of any successful ranch. As your ranching skills grow, you'll unlock the ability to care for a wider variety of creatures. The mushroom-sniffing trufflet, the ormu with its fresh milk, and the sweet as can be bumble. Each and every ranch animal can be purchased from your local guildmaster once they believe you're ready for the responsibility. While different animals have their own quirks, all ranch animals share two basic needs: food and attention. Fortunately, they're not picky eaters. The average ranch critter enjoys as much of the same food as a Palian does. So don't stress over finding exotic feed. They're happy with the familiar. What they do need, though, is a little affection. A quick pet now and then goes a long way in keeping your animals happy. A happy animal is a productive one. Most animals are fairly low maintenance, but be sure to check in on them regularly to keep things running smoothly. One important note: animals don't grow up on their own. Once they've lived long enough, they'll need a little interaction for you to take that big step. No forgotten birthdays on your watch. No two animals are exactly alike. As they grow, your animals will develop unique traits that can affect how best to care for them, and some might need extra snacks, others might prefer more attention, and a few might just be a little stubborn. Keep your eye on each animal's quirks to make sure you're meeting their needs. Need a refresher? The animal roster is your best friend. It offers a detailed overview of your entire herd, from individual traits to overall well-being. You can use to manage your animals, whether you're donating one, setting up a breeding pair, or marking a favorite so they don't get lost in the crowd. Oh, the treats. So every now and then your animals might need a little something extra, and that's where treats come in. These special snacks aren't just for filling bellies. They can boost productivity, encourage more frequent breeding, or even tweak an animal's traits. So don't try one yourself. They only work with animals we checked. Treats can be resold for gold, but their tiny size makes them easy to stash away, so go ahead and stock up. You never know what on a rainy day or a particularly grumpy ormo might call for one. As your ranching skills improve, your local guildmaster will offer more treat options for purchase, but that's just the beginning. The real prize lies in treat packs, which you can earn by donating animals. These packs come in varying rarities, and the rarer the pack, the more potent the treats inside. If you're hoping to supercharge your ranch with powerful enhancements, donating animals is the way to go. Buying animals from the guildmaster can get pricey, and you don't get to choose what traits they come with. But good news is the shop isn't your only option. Once you've got a few adult animals, you can start breeding your own. Just head over to the cozy coop in your nursery pen and select 2 adults of the same species. With a little luck and maybe a treat or two, you'll have a new baby with traits all its own. When you breed animals, their babies have a chance to inherit traits from their parents or surprise you with brand new ones. Some traits can only be unlocked through specific breeding combinations. In rare cases, traits from both parents might even fuse into something stronger. Don't be afraid to experiment, even with animals with less impressive traits. might create something extraordinary when paired up. Certain traits can improve the odds of passing on desired traits, so stock up if you're aiming for a specific result. Just remember, parents need a little downtime after welcoming a new baby. You'll have to wait a couple of days before breeding them again. As your ranch grows and you collect animals with all kinds of traits, you'll start to notice that traits vary not just in type, but in strength and purpose. Functional traits affect how your animals behave and perform, and their effectiveness can range from subtle boosts to major game changers. On the other hand, cosmetic traits are all about style, changing an animal's sheen, pattern, and color. Fashion-focused ranchers take note, animals can only have one trait per visual category, so no mixing patterns even if you think spots and stripes are the next big trend. Looking to balance looks and utility, keep an eye out for rare hybrid traits. These offer functional benefits that are directly tied to an animal's appearance. With the right combo, you can really have it all. Sometimes it's time to just part ways with a beloved animal, and when that moment comes, you can donate them through the animal roster. Donations are permanent, so make sure you're certain before confirming, but rest easy, every donated animal is guaranteed to find a happy home at another up-and-coming ranch. And for those older, well-earned veterans of the field, they'll be sent off to the Sunshine Isles, a peaceful haven where they can relax and enjoy a well-deserved retirement and life after a hard work. Before your animals head off to their new homes, they'll leave you a heartfelt parting gift, a bundle of treats to thank you for their care. Every donated animal grants you a treat pack. The more valuable the animal, the better the rewards. Higher value donations increase your chances of receiving rare treat packs and possibly more of them. You won't know exactly what's inside, but you'll open them until you open them, but the rarer the pack, the more powerful the treats. Cool. So intricate. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so here's where we breed. You think this is what we're supposed to be doing? Lord Pickington and Paquita. Oh, it's instant. We have a social, needy, bluesy feathers baby Pecky. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This one will be called Peckinga. Lovely. We're gonna give it a little pet. And some more food. And Peckinga's set.
Come for some harvesting tips?
A perfect combo of both its parents. I just love babies, don't you? They're the best. And if you think the baby Peckies are cute, just wait until you see the ormus or the triplets. I
Nice.
cannot wait. A couple of things you need to know before you start hatching chicks left and right. First of all, each pen only holds 10 animals, so be careful not to give up your Peckies too much time in the coop. At the ranch store, you'll also find babies available for small rehoming fee if you prefer to adopt. As you get more practice, my mom will unlock new things at the store like different kinds of animals you can raise or even additional pens to keep more cutie pies. For now, I've got to get back to my own cutie pies. Buttercup gets jealous if I spend too much time with other animals. Yay!
That was fun.
Look at little baby Pekinga. So there are just all these different pens. Okay, so one area that I wasn't sure was this way. Is it just another way to get to the same spot? Oh, another pen. Did I go this way before? This looks new. Just another way to come and look around. Oh my god, the little icon for the ranching is the chicken egg on the top left. I think I'm a little lost. Oh, there we are. Back at the front. Alright, so I don't think anyone else is here to talk to. My little animals are just jumping around. Now, I guess they live here for now. Let's head back home. Wow. So exciting. Okay. I don't really know what else I can do with them right now. Let's keep moving on. Maybe make some space for... This is so cute. Oh, we're still going. Okay. Let's drop a couple things off. This I definitely want to put in here. I think I can sell these. Silk. Gotta go. So we're gonna go check out the billboard in the village. Oh, look at the ground. Wow. Did they even do this last year? I can't remember. Look at all the trees. Everything feels very autumnal. Oh my goodness, so cozy. Alright, what sort of things are we talking about? We need a goldfish. Oh, those were hard to get. This seems doable. Nice. Please have all the leather. Oh my god, I had all of it. That's amazing. So we got a plus up with Nio and a treat bundle. Eggs, milk, honey, apple. And hot hounds, blueberry pie, potato fries, 10 fish tacos. Wow. Okay. Check out the shop while we're here. So I'm curious how the new building works now. Let's check the update page once we're here in the feature guide. Okay. Try your hand at ranching. New home line. New accomplishments. The bundle. Oh, you can see the bundle board from anywhere. That's good. Davies. Maybe. Okay, home lines. So, looks like you've built your first home line building. Home lines are a modular set of buildings that can have a variety of attachments. To design your dream home, various home lines items can be adorned to the front, sides, and roof of a home line building to put your own spin on the home's design. Home lines have multiple stories. Open the H menu and place a home line building on top of another one to stack them and create multiple story house. If you're looking for a way to access upper stories, you can purchase a staircase at City Hall. Alright. Do I have to purchase it? Must not be connecting right now. So, let's check City Hall. These are our typical homes. Oh, I see. 45,000. Well, I guess I better start saving up some money. $45,000. All right. Well, now we have animals to make us more money. The only things available are this cottage A, which looks very cute. Cottage B, which also looks very cute. A base room. So you buy the room, and I guess you just kind of go with that and throw it around and make it how you want, instead of like the different sized rooms that we had before. It's a little bit more static, and then the stairs helps you get from floor to floor. I love the little chubby cat. So I think what I want to do is we've done a lot of questing. I think it's time to maybe spend a little time on the plot. Maybe make some space for where a ranching type area could be. I also want to make sure I'm not missing anything when it comes to that, like, quest or unlocking of the ranching. If there's anything else I could be doing with that right now, or is it just kind of waiting now that I learned all the info? So that just travels to the barn. I also got a new plot. So let's look at that too. This one called Wooded Grove. It is so cute. This feels very much like where a ranch would be, just saying. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is on my standard plot, two things. I don't need two big homes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my smaller one that's like more built out here, and then take this one, and then take my big harvest house and make that on the second plot. Now I currently have my working home plot, which is where I just have essentially, well, I used to have all of my processing tools, but I took them out and put them on my regular plot. So I think I'm gonna pick these up. And then go on and make this one the Wooded Grove. It's gonna be my like ranchy, fall adjacent campground, cozy. Ugh, so cute. I love it. I also love these giant fallen trees that you can walk through. So cute. I do want to check the shop though before I make any big moves. Just in case I need to buy something. Still not ready. Okay. The one thing I am curious about is I need my inventory. So I'm gonna go back to my regular home. And had a inventory here that glitched and was here. But I wonder if it got booted, where it went then. So it's good to have one there. Just make another one. What do we need? Copper? But we need a regular chest first. Okay. Now we can do a copper. Now we can do an iron. I think that's as high as I have right now. Okay. So let's bring that into our new spot. Okay, next I want to bring over my house, but I will do that in 1 second. I step away real quick. Alright, we're back. We are making a new plot essentially now. I have decided I don't know if I have enough room on my like standard plot, so I want to give some space for any potential new friends that we have. We have 3 chickens already. It starts you off with 2 when you kind of like enter the ranch for the first time, and then you breed them immediately and get a baby one. So I have 3. And they only live on the plot right now. Or excuse me, on the ranch. I'm trying to figure out how to get them here. So I'm going to switch back to my original plot. And I think I'm going to bring my big house, harvest house, to that new plot. Because I feel like the other plot is more kind of cozy, ranchy, wooded grove type. My only question is, it removes everything in here. So I just kind of want to remember what it was like. I'm going to do a little walkthrough. I had this here, which I do really like. The windows, I did the big ones everywhere. And then it was essentially just my star quality gems that I was starting to collect. I had this Dragon Tide stuff, my plushies, some of them, the Palcats, and the candles, jukebox, and the game. Okay, I feel like this would be quite easy to duplicate. Oh, I also had the fireplace in the back, which I do like a lot. I feel like that's perfect for the ranch. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's the ranch. And then I'm debating, I'll probably bring this courtyard too. Yeah, I'll make it like wooded and cute. So on this wall, I had all of these kind of planter hangings, the kite that Auni gave me, and the glider. And then I'll probably keep like this plot to be more mystical, since it has the big waterfalls in the background, so I'll leave this kind of stuff. Like this kind of tree, this kind of fountain, and this. What is it called again? Ancient Rock Garden. So let's pick that up. Pick up item. Let's do both. I can't pick it up. Disconnect sockets. Well, what if I don't have room to move it? Oh, do they mean this? And then this? Disconnect sockets. This? Yes. This? Yes. And then this. Okay. Is it processing? Pick up item. Yes. It's still there. Why is it not picking up? Let's try going to... Okay, let's also change the name. Can always change it later, but for now, it's just gonna be the Cozy Ranch. Cozy. Oops. Right now it's just Cozy. Cozy Ranch. Now let's pop back and see if it'll let me pick it up this time. Okay, let's look it up. To pick up your harvest house in Palia, you must first remove all attached rooms and add-ons to ensure there's no connections. Then use house design mode. Right-click on the PC. If you still can't pick it up, check for any hidden items, seedlings, or even a windmill that be obstructing the area. Maybe the stuff on the porch doing it. Oh, I forgot about this planter. Okay. Still no. Let's do the inside stuff. Oh, that Emberborn line of stuff is really cool. That won't send to storage. Oh, maybe there wasn't enough room. In my inventory, so I couldn't pick up the house. That's my guess. Still no. Anything else on the porch? No. So strange. Can I pick it up this way? Pick off any windows, hallways, or any attachments. Oh, strange. The wallpaper, maybe? There's definitely some glitches, I feel like. This isn't standard. Is there anything else? Maybe this wallpaper? Hmm. I think I'm going to restart the game and see if that helps. Be right back. Alright, let's try this one more time. $488 billions ahead of you, that's crazy. Oh, it's just like fully not working. I think everyone's trying to get on. There we go. Finally. Just took a game restart. Good to know. Oh, and this chest is back? There was something a little off with the last game load. I'm gonna check my quest. Okay. This is looking good. Alright, let's play some stuff. I feel like we'll definitely need to have a second rainbow fish on the new play. I think I want to call the second one down Cozy Ranch. I don't need the working plot anymore. So we're gonna pick this up. And then this one can technically be the default. Let's see if the shop is open too. And then we can call this one Just cozy space because it's not going to be anything right now. And then I keep pressing the wrong button. Now we can rename this one. Perfect, perfect. Now we have a couple things. I feel like I don't want the main attraction to be the house on this one. It's kind of like everything else. So I want space for the house to grow if we want to. But I can always add more. Let's put it here for now. Well, I definitely want to have room for the hearth. It is so cute in here. Let's think about our chest. And some of the stuff we want to start decorating. I feel like I want to fix up the windows first. And then that's fully open. I kind of liked it not open on this side. Okay, let's get some wallpapers. This feels all very far. Let's start with that table in the entryway. Actually, like this first. Okay, so this is the lodge. I feel like there is some fun accent colors I can do, but I really like the wood. Screen is fun. I'm gonna put the wood back. Let's do floors. Oh, what's this one? And then for floors, let's look at... I do like this one. Copper brick might be fun. That might be fun. This could be fun. Even that. Take a look. Oh, I love that idea. Maybe we have our gardening in here. I like the idea of the upstairs kind of being the tree house. I think I like it without. Then I'll keep this here. Some of the gems. I like the idea of putting the gems on this wall. But let's put this out first. And that can kind of center the room. So cute. And I think I definitely want to put the Palcat plushies up there too. It's kind of like the game room, so I think this fits better up here. Maybe a solid color on the inside. I always love some green. Let's see what darker would be like. Maybe dark green. This red. Teal. Let's see, what do we like? I like the blue is nice, but it's a little too much. Maybe the green, the dark green. And the far walls will do the dark shade of gray. This is feeling good, looking cute. I have a nook for a bed, like right here. Actually, let's move this first. And then upstairs, there's a fourth. No? I think I went like 2 when I go on the bed. Alright, that is looking good for now. Let's go back to our normal plot. Actually, I think you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring the ranching bell over to this one. Is she in here? Oh, by the barn. Oh, it's the same store. So how do I build a barn?
Come here and give me a hand, won't you? Oh. Huh? Ah. Can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Well, I think that's good for today. We'll figure out how to get the barn next time. I got the space for it for sure. And we should be all set. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Palia stuff, other cozy games, or basically any other games too, I'm playing No Man's Sky right now too, which is really fun. Feel free to follow if you're watching this another time, or come by and say hello the next stream. Great to see you. See you next time.